glistens off the streets. Rainfall washes away the memories in binary. Salvation bathes us in its glow. We look up to the sky and dream of Neo Tokyo. Let go, take flight, dreams begin to reignite. So clear, so bright, we're glowing in the dead of night. Plug in, online, the data stream linking our minds. Circuits entwined, we dream of Neo Tokyo tonight. Dream of Neo Tokyo tonight.
Bleep bloop. Hello everyone. Is everyone being productive in my factory today? I really hope so. Today I am going to be playing no, shut up. Wow, that's a really big habit there. Today I'm going to be playing Super Mecha Champions with a longtime friend. Let's see if I get this back over here. So let's go over to her. Where are you? I wonder if I wonder if her game crashed again. I think her game crashed again. Yeah, her game crashed again. So my friend is also playing Super Mecha Champions, but apparently the game is a little unstable for her PC. Let's see here. Just realized something. Is this? Oh, my motion's not mirrored. There we go. That's what I wanted. So, when I'm looking this way, I'm actually looking at chat and all the other behind-the-scenes settings that I do. That's kind of sucks though, because it's like, this game is really cool. It's just too bad that it's just causing so many problems for my one friend here. So I guess I can go over what has changed. I mean, I got JoJo for the memes, Skyfall, because it's like, it reminds me of Super Heavy, or get super heavy. It reminds me of Heavy Arms, and I probably might main him. I'm not sure. I still have Snow Mirage. I need to complete him yet. It's getting close, so I don't have to worry about doing this every day. But yeah, the way it's looking like, oh yeah, I'll definitely make it before the time runs out. Let's see here. Guess we go over here. Yeah, I'm still waiting for somebody to pop in. Let's see here. Got Hot Steel. I got Ranger because it looked cool and fun to play. Pulsar is also a fun one to play because I love the transformation effects that he does. I got the cutesy Neutron Star. I'm not sure if I plan on maining him or anything. I just kind of have him for the funsies. But other than that, Venturus I got for free. Jojo for the memes. Because this is something totally that would come out of my factory if I ever had to make a mecha. At least one variant of it as a little bit of a joke. Let's see here. Let's see what else. I see Vivian in the audience. Who else is there? Zerk is there. How you doing? And okay, now I see you too. In the penguin form, I actually see you in text. Let's see here. One day to main JoJo. I mean, it is funny. Don't get me wrong, I love it, but his playstyle is not exactly the funnest to do. It's more of a suicide penguin than it is a, like, something that you would use a lot. Let's see what else. Wow, it's taking her a while to reboot. I really hope it didn't blow up her computer. I can always do one round by myself while I'm waiting too.
All right, there. Hello.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, there I am. I wonderfully forgot that, for some reason this video game has decided to go and launch an administrator mode, which hijacks my, push-to-talk key.
Yes, it does.
It's great, it's so bad.
I guess I forgot to tell you about that, didn't I, huh?
You did!
Oop. So you did send me your React image.
Yeah, I did. I did do that. Oh, whoops. What did I do? What did I hit? I hit the repair button on accident, didn't I?
Maybe.
Yeah, that will happen. I'm gonna go turn this back on. It was basically like the thing that tipped it over the edge was me starting up a chatbot.
Oh. It might be time for you to scrounge around for another PC to act as a streaming PC.
Why does it sound like static? Does it? I don't want to open mic.
Well, I mean, yeah, your mic is slightly staticky, but that's always been that way from, like, the start, right?
I can't hear it is the issue.
I mean, I hear it in, like, higher volume regions, maybe?
Oh, it's gone now.
Oh.
Interesting. It probably was just the driver being like, "Hi, I don't wanna work today. I don't feel like doing it." Like, actually. Let me pop this out into a separate window on its own.
Okay, so I do have your code, but for some reason you're not showing up. Did you, like, recently, like, log in?
Oh, the connection to Discord failed. Please check that I am logged in the same account in both browser and app.
Yes.
I'm gonna authorize.
That
broke.
cute voice is a cat.
Hi.
Vin just now noticed you. That is
What?
Faith.
Me-
Let
My-
me get you.
So-
Let me reset my collab command for you guys, so you actually can see that. Get that.
Yeah, it says the connection to Discord is failing, and I don't quite understand why.
Well, Fugi's has always been, like, really, really weird. Oops, nope, that's not what I want.
That is true. Hold on. Is this the same account? It should be the same.
This. There we go. Save. Yeah, the reason why
Where is Marshall? Where's my cell phone?
So the little bit of the reason why we're not totally set up right away is because Faith just now discovered this game, and we just now discovered that it's been slightly problematic. So I was ready for her. She was technically ready for me, but then the game blew up as she alt-tabbed.
Yeah, basically it was all like, "Hi, I don't like this." Lol.
Okay, so I have your code. There it is.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if this is the same account. Except I'm in streamer mode, so I can't obviously check if this is the same account.
Well, on my end, it says Faith, the witch cat witch. Wicked witch cat.
Yeah. Yeah, that's correct.
I mean, we don't have to worry about it. It will probably pop up sooner or later. I have it on my screen. So, the next question is, what is your name in-game? I notice you use Japanese characters again.
It probably would be faster if I added you than you adding me.
Okay, that would work, because my name is very, very small and easy to get.
I just noticed that the game accepted Japanese characters, and it works, so...
Yes, and there was also a character limit too.
That's okay.
I bet that character limit was put in place for the Chinese and the Japanese markets, and then they just didn't turn it off when it went over to the US.
Wait, like the character limit wasn't even that bad.
I could not put zɛks Maxwell on it. I only could put in zɛks Max, and then I'm like, okay, well, that doesn't work.
And this is why people should learn Japanese in order to have funny Japanese names, because you don't have to use as many characters for the same name. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Well, the only Japanese characters I would probably use would be the smiley.
Which is just she. It's literally katakana. It's not even a smiley. It is.
I know.
Wait, is it katakana or is it hiragana? It's either she or she.
I don't know. Oh, you know why we probably could be having a problem?
Hmm?
We are in the admin channels.
No.
This is
Oh,
not
wait,
an
then
ad.
maybe.
Yeah, we're in the admin channels, and they're considered private, and they don't work very well with Fuki.
Gotcha. I see. Right now I'm verifying file integrity. Bitches out here waiting on Guild Wars 2 to support Japanese characters. Yeah. Also, I was right. I did regret very quickly putting sound effects for channel points.
Well, yeah. I mean, you give your chat an AK-47 magazine clip, and they will DACA with it, even though it's physically not possible.
It has a cooldown, so it does have a cooldown. You cannot spam it like crazy. Yeah, our admin channels are very locked down too. Yes.
Yeah. So the only way you can get around that is to we could go to the private discussion channel, because it has a limit. It's still considered public, and it has a limit.
But it has a limitation. Yeah. Could do that. I could do that. I can move. I am an admin, so I can move you. Give me a sec. How does that do for you?
Let's see if it updates.
Yep, there you go. It says the connection's fine now. Now I can close that window. I don't need it anymore. Now let's see if the launcher will actually kick me in here. We like locked down those admin channels like real hard.
I mean, I would too.
Yeah. So on our Discord, our admin rooms, actually we have individual rooms for each admin based off of like who they want to pull in and stuff like that. So, and just, you know, do private shoots or like private conversations or something like that. And each admin has their own specific room that the other ones can't mess with. So. This is also very standard like Asian MMO like setup, where basically you spend like 3 hours trying to make sure that everything is working just fine before you can actually. I'm feeling lots of nostalgia here. It's mad amounts of nostalgia.
There we go. That's her Twitch channel. I forgot. I was editing the thingy, and then I forgot to like actually like link the thing.
Nah, you're welcome. I know. So just as like while I am loading game, this is for zɛks chat. So my name is Faith. I usually play Guild Wars 2, so that's like my main MMO that I play. I also usually play life sims and strategy games. That is like the thing that I like doing. Occasionally I'll go and I'll play other stuff, but yeah, not exactly like my wheelhouse. So
Yeah, I noticed that first-person shooters isn't your thing, and yet you pick this up like right away, and that just confused the hell out of me.
I'm going to also become a pro Splatoon player now. You just wanted to put Splatoon on my game selection wheel.
I mean, well, you did add a first-person shooter, or no, not technically first-person, first and third-person shooter in this game now, in your repertoire, so it's bound to happen.
It is bound to happen.
Yes.
Also, what do you mean that I picked it up really quick? Why does everybody keep saying that? Alright, let me see if this will actually work. I'm gonna see if this works. I'm gonna do this on my chat.
Yep.
Because apparently, I do pick up stuff quickly. Yes. Maybe.
Possibly. With lots of regret.
With lots of regret. Oh god!
Did you crash?
Oh god, I did the shout out command. The shout out command was very loud in my ears. It was so loud. This scared the hell out of me. All of the other alerts are much quieter than that.
Why do you do this to yourself? You don't test these things before streaming? Did you just make that command?
No, I didn't just make the command. So how it works on my stream is that I have sound effects and stuff on a completely separate slider, like a volume slider that's on a mixer, a physical mixer that I have like controls on, right?
Okay.
It's turned up.
Well, that's a mistake.
That is definitely 110% a mistake. I am also loving how like I am in the situation where like I have to like verify the integrity of the files and then I have to go and like repair it, right?
Yes. Only for the game to like crash again.
Yeah. Which is sad. I already have a list here on the side about what I need to do in order to repair it. In the event of terrible crashing, I have yeah. I have a list of things to do when game crash, which is bad.
Is music added to that list? So you don't have to worry about that? Is music added to that list so you don't have to worry about it?
Oh, crashing music, or?
No, for like things to do but right after you crash is turn on music.
I do have music turned on right now.
Okay.
I know that's not what I mean. I mean like there's like a list of like these are the folders that you do. Then you hit the repair button. Then you hit verify integrity of files or something like that, right?
Right.
I also don't understand why. I'm trying to like wrap my head around the idea that this game is eating up my GPU and I have a 2080.
I am very confused by that too, because Jinx
yeah.
Jinx has this game as well, and we're pretty much copying the same settings from her. And a 2080 is nothing more than a 1080 with RTX cores in it.
This is true.
And it has maybe a little bit more power consumption, but that's pretty much it.
Yeah. Okay, so I need to... Alright. So I'm gonna look up really fast. Is this... Let's see. Full.
Dude, I have so many mecha, and I like them all.
Really?
Yes, there's a lot of good mechs in here that just like are just so damn cool to play. And I know there's a meta in this game.
Let's see. Shoot. Okay, so the game's already launching as administrator, which makes sense.
Yes. Is your screen capture software also running an admin?
Yes.
Okay.
So now I actually can go and use I can use my foot pedal as intended. Intended foot pedal usage.
Yeah, we're in the Discord private, and it still doesn't want to put your thing up. Oh well, we'll just run without it.
I don't use applications like that. I actually all right. So the trick that I have, or what I did was that I actually, because I have like a separate mixer with different inputs.
Yep.
I set it so that it reads if there is a certain decibel of sound before it fades in a graphic.
Okay.
So that's why that's why it's like quote unquote working on my end. But this also means that it blankets like an icon for literally everybody. I can't do it for like separate voices, but that's fine. I don't like
you probably could tie into the Discord API because there's an overlay for that.
I could. But I'm lazy. You have to understand.
True.
Lazy.
Lazy.
Like I would spend hours styling the Discord API in order to get it to work, right? It's time for dinner.
I had shrimp earlier today, and it was pretty disappointing.
No, that's
it was all it was. It was just meat and the shrimp breading, and I'm like, this is not good enough. This feels like mostly bread.
Wait, what did you have for dinner specifically?
It's like breaded shrimp, like a frozen thing. Are you Cyberlip? I assume that's not you.
No.
Okay.
Don't worry. Go into around yourself. You'll be fine. I am in the loop of verifying integrity of files and hitting the repair button. That is my current loop right now. Please allow us to destroy the buildings. Is this a feature that you want?
Yes, there is a feature that people want.
Which is destroying buildings.
Destroying buildings, because you probably didn't see it, but in the first cutscene, you end up destroying a building and it topples over because a mecha gets thrown into it.
I see.
Okay. I guess I'll go do a quick solo match then.
Yep. Go for it.
Solo, okay. And go. Vin, did you get your ass handed to you in solos?
That was one of the shortest solos. What? Shortest solos? What?
Yeah, Vin just pretty much started playing this game like maybe a week ago, but she's not much of a first-person shooter. Is that how I understood it, Vin? Or a gamer in general. I know it's one of those two.
One of the two.
Maybe. Okay. We'll say maybe on both of them. That counters it, right? When two zeros become a 1, it's a 1, so therefore it's yes. Okay.
Ha! That's funny.
Why do I feel like that's isn't that like a way to recover data from rated hard drives? Is like a 1 and a 2 zeros is a 1 and 2 1s is a 0. I forget.
Know.
I had to do that during like IT in college. It was like a really stupid thing that's super cool. And it's one of those things where it's like, who's a mathematician that come up with this idea and have it actually work like 100% of the time?
People on stream don't see that I am just continuously hitting this repair button. Actually, it's probably not great if the repair button itself doesn't work.
So did you like hit the repair button once and then let it go, or what is it doing?
Because normally when you hit the repair button, it's supposed to kick you out, right?
No, it's supposed to do it right there, I thought.
Oh, interesting.
And then or at least you tell it to do it, it kicks out, and then the next time it pops up, it'll be like, okay, we're repairing this.
Okay.
Reload!
Ah, here we go. Check the new version.
Where is that gunfire? So, one thing to note, since we have a small community, it is possible for other community members to jump in onto your game and try to stream snipe you. It's pretty rare. It's pretty rare now because I'm like almost a nobody. But I have to keep that in mind now.
Oh, that you're gonna get stream sniped?
Uh-huh.
This is normal.
Yeah, I know.
You get stream sniped in Guild Wars 2 PvP all the time.
But what's nice about my internet connection though is sometimes the satellites like get low enough to the point where it stops the stream for a second and then comes back, and it creates a natural delay. So at the start of stream, the delay would be like 30 seconds, and at the end of stream, it would be like close to a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. I see someone.
Oh wait,
There goes another.
In this topic. Okay, stuff. Yeah, I don't understand why people think that I like pick up games really fast. Like the only ones that like are really like drastically out of my genre that I seem to be okay in is basic shooting, right?
Right.
Because I can do basic shooting, basic shoot gun, and basic push button for fighting games.
AKA button mash.
Yeah. No, it's calculated button mashing. It's not button mashing. It's calculated button mashing.
Button mashing.
Button mashing implies that I don't know what the buttons do.
That seems normal.
I at least know which ones will get me to poke opponents, so... Right?
I guess. I'll still call it button mashing because it's button mashing. Just to make people re.
I'm not that bad. I don't think.
You hope.
I'm okay enough in the sense that like what was it? I'm okay enough in the sense that I can do a thing and I'm fine. Right?
Yep.
I won't die horribly.
Oh look, there's a bot who's shooting at me in the mech. That goes well.
You can like tell when the movement's a bot and when it's a human.
Yeah, it's very easy.
This reminds me, I should probably rebind all my keys, huh?
It should be saved on your PC. If not, the cloud will bring it from you. Or bring it for you.
No. I didn't rebind any of the keys. That's the thing.
Oh.
I thought about rebinding my keys, but I didn't do it.
I mean, you could. I got used to the keys or where they are, but then again, you have carpal tunnel, so... Bye, Skylar. The Ranger mech is disgusting. It's like, oh, what's this? Distance? Gone. Yeah, distance doesn't exist with Ranger because it's like he can like cross the distance with just a dash.
Okay, I'm gonna go and say it now. I'm extremely grateful that I got my Shocky working again. There's like construction happening in my house where they ripped out a bathroom, and it's very noisy.
Here, I gotta adjust my volumes. Oh, of course, when I adjust the volumes, the shaders go out. Hold on, there we go, I got shaders again. See, unlike your PC crashing, my PC doesn't crash. It just yeah.
It just does things.
Yeah, it
Is what
just
you're
loses.
saying.
Yeah, it just does things and loses whatchamacallit? Its shader.
keep forgetting that I have just a switch that I could go and turn on. I could just turn on capture for other windows. Let's see, what are you up to? Oh, hello.
Oh, that was a player.
That was indeed a player.
Oh, that chest is already open. So I originally had this game in English, but I just got tired of the girls saying I can't wait for they're gonna win the whole enchilada kind of thing. So I got tired of that.
Yeah.
I got tired of that. So I'm like, okay, we're gonna have to get rid of this. So I'd much rather not understand what they're saying, just so it's a little more tolerable.
Which is sad because I understand what they're saying, so I have this constantly.
Well, for you can probably change it to Chinese.
Like, it doesn't bother me as much, I guess, right?
Maybe? I gotta repair, otherwise I'm gonna die.
Looks like it. No, jeez. At least it
Where's
doesn't
the
look
pilot
like my
go?
connection's dying. I technically can't help you, so.
So how goes the repair? Is it still like going in a death loop?
97. So.
Oh, okay.
Better than nothing. What I actually did, so okay, so for people who don't know, I actually like deleted the patch folder.
Okay, yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay, yep. I was like, I just gotta kick it to start doing things. It's fine.
If that doesn't work, there's also like a way to move files from one folder to another and like force patch it. I think it was the bin folder is what downloads the client, and then it installs it in the other one, and all it does is just pretty much just copy and paste this.
You just copy, is it bin origin into bin, or bin into bin origin?
I don't remember.
It's like it's one way to the other, right?
Yeah.
Because
Is it
I'm
Eastern?
guessing that's what that is, right?
Yeah. I guess a good way to figure that out is see which one is the oldest file, and then just do it that way. Oh, hey, I won. So, Vin, what you could do is play with the tactical SMG, aim down sights, and just shoot with that. Because that will... then after that, all you need to do is just keep the target like in your screen, and it will automatically shoot at its like middle torso.
I like how I was technically the opposite, where as soon as I got a gun with a scope, I'm like, I'm just gonna scope all the time. All my old habits die real hard.
Oh boy.
And my aim is real bad. Way back in the day when I wanted to be a good video gamer, right? When I wanted to be a super pro, super good video gamer, I was a sniper. Like, I sniped people in a lot of shooting games. And that was literally the only class that I would play in any, like, shooting style game.
So I assume you were the AWP sniper in Counter-Strike. Or is that, were you not in that? You were like more of an Overwatch.
I wasn't in that. But like any time that I picked up like a what was it, like a shooter, was when basically I would just pick the only gun that I would ever equip and pick up was like basically an assault rifle with a scope and or a sniper rifle, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like if I was like queuing with friends, that's just all I would play. So immediately, as soon as I got this game, as soon as I got the sniper rifle it up, I never put it down.
Oh boy.
Right? Like that's bad.
So you go from crap to being the scum of the earth with a scope.
The scum of the earth.
I'm just gonna click heads.
Pretty much. It's like as soon as I picked up has a scope and the sniper rifle has a decent scope, so I'm like, shoot, this is bad.
I hear the call of the lawn mowing gods. Somebody's mowing their lawn. That means I need to mow mine pretty soon.
I have to go and I have to dunk my.
Internet, please. Okay, there we go.
It's not as fun playing by yourself after you started playing with a squad. I pulled your chat up, by the way.
I know. I bet if I clear my Discord screen, I'll probably see your penguin running around.
That is very cute. I tried to go and have it so that, like, if you have emotes, it'll, like, scroll the emotes on the bottom of the screen. Like there was an audience, but I couldn't get it to work.
Where is that? I know there's a way to do that, and it doesn't require very much of anything to do. I think it's like a how does it work? I'm sure if I let myself look it up, I can probably figure out how it works because it's not that hard.
Yeah, for sure.
But I assume you were doing it with code.
Because I am a crazy person.
So I take it you're one of those coders where if you see something that you want to do, you go out your way to write the code instead of like looking up GitHub and see if somebody already did it.
I do a combination of both. All right.
Okay.
Well, I'll go to GitHub to see if somebody did it, and then I'll go and I'll dissect it, and then I'll customize the hell out of it.
Okay, so that's not as bad.
People.
That's slightly different.
And then I'll add it to my internal Wikipedia. In the house server.
Oh, homing missile. I need that.
Valley. Look, there's nothing wrong with Stardew Valley. Until you're me and you have like 40 mods installed into it. Then you have a problem with Stardew Valley. Right?
Yes, there is that aspect of that. I think there's like I think that happens a lot with Skyrim. It's like once you put in one mod, you end up with 500 at the end of the year. If not, end of the week. Oh, hey, somebody's over here.
For sure, for sure. Are you real or are you fake?
Who, me?
Oh no, the player you were shooting.
Oh, I think that was real for some reason, because they had a different name. Increase your attack when your armor is 0. No. Automatically detect enemies when you're... Yeah, sure, why not?
You wanted a Stardew Valley expanded, but you can't find your mods folder. Yeah, that happens. I totally get you. I totally understand.
I don't want explosive, no. Okay, I don't hear anybody here, so I'm just gonna keep on going. Let's go over here at the music grounds. Oh, hi!
Is there a dedicated strafe button, or is it just literally like...
A and D.
A and D?
So yes, they're dedicated strafe buttons. I guess I'll just jump in my Mecha. I found someone.
Oh no.
Yeah, because I got the ability to show where all the players are when I jump into my mech.
Are you just literally after murdering everybody?
Well, yes. Isn't that how this game works?
You just murder everyone?
Either you go out to kill them, or they try to find you and kill you. That was the bot.
I mean, true enough.
That was a player. Yeah, because what ends up happening...
Like...
Go ahead.
Oh no, I was like, I'm guessing you get used to figuring out which one, like, which characters are real players or not, right?
It goes by their names. The two that just killed the two that just popped up on the kill feed were two bots because they had a name and a bunch of numbers. However, that's not always the case because there are players who feel bad about sucking, and they put their names as a player. They put with a generic name and a bunch of numbers.